Back at it. What it do? Lower body day. Day 1, week 3. Some high intensity strength work, baby. Starting out with the landmine clean. Kick it off with a little complex here. And we got a back squat. Some box jumps. We got a weighted roller single leg curl. Some single leg depth drops. Some other fun stuff. Gonna be testing the back a fair amount today. Kind of loaded up the heaviest I have since I tweaked it a little bit on Friday. Been feeling good so far. Can't really even tell that I did it, but about to put it to the test with these landmine cleans here and the back squat. Those are going to be the two biggest indicators, so try not to hurt myself, try not to be a hero, but at the same time, I'm going to push the weight a little bit if we're feeling good. So just going to listen to the body and try not to be an idiot. We'll see what happens. Between blocks, monologue for the day, talking about hard work from a Christian perspective. Why hard work is a good thing, but also not working so hard that we neglect spending time with Jesus and just slowing down. So break that down, see what the scripture says, and then just absolutely send it during the workout. Let's get rolling, huh? Get the technique dialed in with 2 warm-ups here, 2 warm-up sets. And then we'll see what kind of weights we got. Let's get it. What's up, Ash's Edits? How many push-ups can I do? Oh, man. I don't know. I got a lower body day today, so I'm not going to rep that out. But gun to my head, I think I could rep out about 73 quality push-ups. Give or take 30 each way. That's a complete and total guess, but pretty nice with the push-up game, I think. Definitely helps not being as heavy as I used to be. How many push-ups can you do? 10 push-ups? That's how many you can do, or? It's not bad. Not bad at all. I gotta check my weights here. Oh no, I'm not even logged in to my Team Builder account. Gotta see my workout. Oh, I'm sweating. It's warm in here today, I tell you what. Gonna get a great sweat in. Who needs a sauna? can do 1 push-up. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Know what I'm saying? Gotta start somewhere. All right. Oh gosh. Going heavy today. 7.5. 142.5 for the first set. So let's go 45 and a 5 as my second warm-up. Not gonna lie to you, my right quad is incredibly sore today. Still, from split squats 2 days ago. RFE split squats. Left one feels great. This guy, no bueno, no bueno. Which workout for your legs? I mean, you can just follow along with what I'm doing today. Do some back squats, some box jumps, some single leg curls. I'm using a roller, but you can use a physio ball. Some single leg depth drops from the box. It's a good way to get stronger. What else do I have? I think I have some X lunges. I don't know, just hit every muscle group a little bit. If you're trying to get stronger, keep it between, I don't know, 2 to 5 reps. Or just sign up for a program. Use the link in the description and just get a freaking great little program I already created for you. Hop on that bad boy. Y'all feel? Bop, boop, beep, boop, bop. All right, warm up number 2. Let's get dialed. Be violent. Diet for my tummy during... What does that even mean? That's hilarious. Do some diet for my tummy. Is that slang for abs? Please explain. Very interested in what you mean by that. All right. Oh my gosh, this freaking quad. I just eat. Yeah, I mean, you can go work out and burn that off. Hopefully add some carbs and yeah, just go use those carbs for some energy and just throw some weight around, you know? My belly to be slim. There's nothing wrong with that. Just gotta, end of the day, burn more calories than you're consuming and take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time. It's not gonna happen overnight, but stacked days of burning more calories than you're consuming by being dialed in with your workouts. and your nutrition, and boom. How old was I when I started gym? I was in 8th grade, and I absolutely hated it for a solid, it was probably 7th grade. And then I quit because I absolutely hated it. And then probably didn't get back into it seriously until going into my freshman year. And then I absolutely fell in love with it. Just working together with the bros and being encouraged by them made me just really love it. And just trying to be the best version of myself. Like I said, gotta start somewhere. There was a time where I could only do one push-up too, but just like your diet, you stack days, you stack weeks. You're gonna make some progress, baby. It's impossible not to, y'all feel? It is my regular routine. I don't even have to think about it. Every day of the week, I just wake up and work out. I don't even have to think about it. It's just part of my routine. Just the way it goes now. It's like clockwork. It's always hard at first, but once you get into it, there's no alternatives. Just part of your day, baby. Had a good talk of that in our latest podcast episode. Check out SHRP Talk on our channel with Kayla Engelman. Be a great little episode for you to listen to based on what you're saying. Check it out. Episode 44. All right, time to get after it. Let's see if the right quad's working with me. I am in a gym. This is my little home gym here. Got it all to myself. Just absolutely throwing some weights around in peace. Left hand, right hand, going left hand. All right, let's get after it. Here we go. Beautiful. Get the other side here. Good stuff. Let's go. Thanks for subscribing, baby. I hope I don't let you down. We're gonna get you doing 100 push-ups. You cool with that? Let's see here. 35, 70. Gotta go 160 next set. What's the weight of it? I mean, the bar's 45 pounds, but I usually don't count that. So that was 142.5. Now I'm gonna go 160, which is 3 45s, and a 25. And it is going to probably suck. But I'm still gonna send it. Oops. Alright, I gotta do some mobility. PVC lat stretch. We'll use the old box here. I'm gonna drop it down one. See, I cracked it a little bit. Right here. Ash, no push-ups today. I'd love to rip them out, but I did bench press yesterday, and I got another upper body day tomorrow, and just want to stay fresh, want to recover well, you know? I would love to absolutely rip some push-ups. You know what? Since you subscribed, I'll do a couple just for you. Since you asked so nicely. Not going to be very many, though. I did some plyo push-ups yesterday. You should have been there for that. Those were a lot of fun. Okay. Gosh, I hope this thing doesn't break. Alright, couple push-ups. You ready? Ugh! Couple push-ups. I can't believe you're making me do this. Here you go. 6 high-quality push-ups for you. You're welcome. I'm listening to songs right now. I'm listening to, you ever heard of Ren Collective? They're a Christian band. They just put out a album called Folk that dropped. You probably can't hear me. Oh gosh. Let's get this right. I'm listening to a Christian band called Ren Collective. They put an album out on like Friday or Saturday called Folk. Some songs that were already out, but some new ones. Definitely some bangers, so check out Ren Collective if you haven't already. So I got 3 or 4 songs left in that album, and then I'll probably just throw on a little podcast, huh? Not sure what podcasts I have lined up. Maybe some Huberman. Some Alex Ramosi. I am diligent, thank you. You're too kind, too kind. Okay. Set to a landmine clean. Probably just going to do a single here at about 90%. Going to be tough. Going to be a tough one, but I think I got it. I think I can do it. All right. Might need to find a banger. I don't know if Ren Collective is going to do it for me. Oh, what do we got? Tory Lanez, why not? Free Tory. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by and subscribing. Check out that podcast, episode 44. Find it in the SHRP Talk playlist. All right. Here we go. Okay. One 35, 5, and a 2.5. Why not 4 plates, you ask? We'll save that for next week. Patience. All right. Let's get this slap mode. Going PNF. Going elbow supported. Reaching as far back as I can. 10 seconds. Then driving down with the elbows. 10 seconds. And then without support, reaching as far back as I can. All right. Barbell up for squats next set, or next block. The box. I think I have hip extensions. Cable SL hip extension. Throw on an ankle strap. Take this off. Whoops. Sorry about that. All right. Gonna find a banger, and then we'll rip this last set of layman clean. It's gonna be tough. Gonna need a good one. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Need something good. Ooh, young boy? Or Tory? DC of the Don? Joyner Lucas? Future? A little Trapped in the Sun? I think that's the vibe. Really builds. That's what I need. Alright, 177.5. Sun. Could make buns. I guess superstar magazine. 17. Shoot. Dang it. I had it. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Back injury from Friday just got in my head a little bit. Scared money don't make money. Dang it, man. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Well, we'll send it again next week. I think I can get that. Probably just go for 4 plates. Be a little more fresh. Oh, that's disappointing, man. That is disappointing. Oh. Okay, make note of that. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, we'll rip a little monologue and then we'll keep it moving. Hopefully make block 2 a little better. Okay, gonna talk about hard work. Balancing hard work with slowing down. I'm sure if you're a current or former athlete like myself, I'm sure we've all heard the phrase, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Pretty cliche, kind of gets beaten into us at a young age to just work harder, outwork everyone. We live in a culture that praises hard work, um, not only in sports, but just in general, whether it's in business or as an entrepreneur, whatever it is, hard work gets praised a lot, and we're encouraged to chase our dreams, try to earn it. It's not going to be handed to you. You got to go out and get it yourself, right? But especially if you're a Christian, have a relationship with God, it's easy to work so hard that we miss out on slowing down and spending time with Jesus because we have all these tasks to do, all these things we're trying to accomplish that we often lose sight of what actually matters and what we actually need to be spending our time on and prioritizing. And that's not to say hard work isn't bad. There's just a time to work hard, but there's also a time to slow down and just spend time with Jesus. So something I've had to realize for myself. I'll get into that process of figuring that out the hard way, and how I like to slow down in my own life nowadays. But we'll get to that after block 2 here. Going back squat, box jump, hands on hips. And then we'll do some cable hip extensions. Oh, let's get after it. Let's just throw some 45s on. Get these out the way. Got to keep the pace up a fair amount. Trying to get some golf in this morning. It's just too freaking nice out. Got a golf trip over the weekend, early next week, so you need to get the game dialed. Playing some nice courses, so got to make the money worth it, Got to try and break that course record. Otherwise, what are you even playing for? Just kidding. JK, LOL. Just trying to have some fun with friends and family, That's what it's all about. All right. Let's see how these are feeling. Oh, camera. Dang it. Not letting people see the beautiful squats. All right. Let's go 25. Get my cable extension set up. I'm going to throw 5s on with that. 5. All right. Another warm up here, and then we'll get after it. Get that out of the way after this. Come on, right quad. Work with me today. All right, let's go 235. See these. What am I doing? Goodness gracious. Scared the heck out of me. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Alright. All right. 235. Probably go for 2 or 3. Here we go. Camera. Frickin' A, man. So I can have nice things. Oh my gosh, it's doing it again. I'm gonna lose it. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm right here. All right. 2 10s. And my 10s are down there. Box jumps. Be an athlete. Where's that weak spot? All right. Not bad. Let's bump it up. Throw a plate on. Hopefully this doesn't mess with the really hope there's not a weight limit for that thing, but we're gonna find out the hard way, huh? Only one way to truly find out. Okay, hip extension. I'm gonna add that extension cord on, I think. A little too close. Okay. Oops. Let's find a good song. Try Melvani here. I haven't heard Melvani in a long time. Anyone know anything about Melvani? Here we go. Probably just one or two here. 295 last set. Okay, box jump. Time to be an athlete, baby. Keep your hands on your hips, Colin. Freaking cheater. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Be an athlete. There it is. How hard was that? Let's get a roller out. Nice. Surprisingly pretty easy. Quick bathroom break and then I'll send my next set here. All right. gonna set up roller cable curl, and then we'll send this last set here. So 5 and a 2.5 on. All right. Let's get a good song and then go to war, huh? Let's find an oldie. Ooh, a little Volbeat. That might be the move. Heaven nor hell, Volbeat. That's what we're going with. Oh, what a banger. One beautiful rep here. Not my best work, but we'll take it. I could feel the right quad about to tear off the bone just from being sore AF, but hey, rep is a rep. We'll build on it, and we will probably go for 315 next week. Been a while since I've had 315 on the back. Not as strong as I once was. Also just don't back squat as much as I used to, or as often as I used to. Just not that guy anymore. Phases of life, baby. Phases of life. 235. I gotta pick up the pace a little bit. Going a little slow. Can't have it. Cannot have it. Do a Saitama punch. Golly gee, I wish I knew what that was, because that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Oh, what weight did I do there? We'll go 75, 85. Go. Or 105. All right. Continuing the monologue, and then we'll keep it moving here. Talking about balancing hard work with rest. I know for me, I I love being productive. I love working hard at a task, trying to get stuff done, marking off tasks for the day. Just feels great, but I definitely need to be better and have been better about taking time to just rest and slow down and not being so worried about getting tasks done. Um, there's been times where um, I've skipped out on, taking quiet time, slowing down, meditating, praying, getting in scripture, worshiping, just spending time with Jesus just because I have big to-do list for the day, stuff I feel like I got to get done, even though in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that important. My priorities just get mixed up because I want to be productive. I want to get done the things I have on the list to reach the goals that I have. But if my relationship with God is truly the most important thing to me, like I say it is, yet I'm not taking time devoted to growing closer to Him every day, if I'm prioritizing these worldly things, even if they're good things, over just spending even just a few minutes, if nothing else, with Him every day, if I skip over that, then am I really showing by my actions and deeds that my relationship with God is truly the most important thing? And clearly, I wouldn't be. Um, I would be prioritizing the things of this world over spending time with Him. So I've realized that, there's still a time to work hard. Like I said, I love working hard. There's a time to get after it, to get stuff done, to be productive. But there's also a time to slow down, to take it easy, to breathe, and to just be content resting in Jesus, spending time with Him. So some scriptures speak into both the value of hard work as well as the value of resting. So in Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." So whatever gifts, tools you've been given, work at it with all you've got. That's what God calls us to. But at the same time, I think of the story of Mary and Martha in Luke 10:38 through 42. Basically, um, Mary and Martha are siblings, sisters, and Martha, Jesus is visiting their home, and Martha's taking all this time to make the place look clean, cook food, and make sure everyone is cared for, while Mary is taking time to just sit in Jesus' presence and listen to Him. And again, there's value to what Martha is doing and working hard and caring for others, but if it comes at the expense of missing out on spending time with Jesus, especially in the flesh with His limited time on earth, then we're missing out on what's truly good and what's truly important. So again, time for both. Scripture highlights the value of both, but just making sure you're not spending all your time just working hard and getting stuff done, especially at the expense of spending time with Jesus. So we'll finish out some final thoughts on that, some practical ways to live that out after this next block. Block 3 here. Roller leg curl, single leg drop, and med ball, little groin squeeze. Great little variation. Let's get warmed up. All right. Okay. Let's just send it. All right. Oh, Ash is back. What's up, baby? How we doing? Still getting after it here. We got some depth drops. Single leg. Let's get this bench out. There we go. All right. Let's stick it. Stick it, stick it, stick it. Not bad. Stick it, stick it, stick it. Not bad. Not great, not bad. Here we go. Not my best. Still gonna add some height. Oh, brutal groin variation here. Picking the feet up off the ground and just squeezing as hard as we can. Whoo! It's good stuff. All right, let's see if I can set up something for next block. Ooh, goblet X squat. Single leg calf raise. Use that plate. Band neck rotation. Alright. So, 5 on. off-centered there. It's all right. Oh, throwing a 2.5. All right. Stick it, baby. Here we go. Ah, shoot. Come on, left. Come on, left. Stick it, stick it. Wasn't bad. Not a perfect 10, but wasn't bad. Come on, right leg. Stick it, stick it, stick it. Not bad. Not bad. Stick it, stick it, stick it. Oh! Perfect 10. Crowd goes wild. Okay. All right. Let's get this for the calf raise. Get this out. Get the clips later. Here we go. Let's squeeze this freaking ball. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I think we can get this out of here. Oh my gosh. Such a klutz. Slide this behind here. Okay. Okay. Last set of leg curls, and then we'll finish the monologue. Then we'll rip the last block and go play some freaking golf. All right, last set. Come on, hamstrings. Come on, glutes. Good stuff. That was smooth. All right. Finish the monologue and then one more block. Hard work versus rest. Final thoughts on it. Again, hard work is a great thing, but don't make hard work your God or your accomplishments your God. It's got to be a balance of hard work versus still serving Jesus, spending time with Him. Hard work is a gift. The talents we've been blessed with are a gift. And yes, absolutely, it'd be a disservice to God to not use the talents, tools, gifts we've been given to work hard and serve Him and live out our calling. But at the same time, we shouldn't be so focused on working hard and using our gifts that it gets in the way of spending time with Jesus and setting time during our day, during our week, our lives to just spend time with Him and grow closer to Him. Make sure your relationship with Jesus and that time with Him, that quiet time with Him, comes first before you start knocking out your tasks. So different ways you can do it. For me, I like to do it by pretty much first thing I do in the morning is set time aside, quiet time to just spend with Jesus, whether that's reading scripture in prayer, memorizing scripture, just meditating, listening to worship music, just sitting in silence and slowing down, doing nothing, enjoying nature. I mean, there's not rules to it, so I think starting every day with that, blocking out that time is great. And it can be a set time or can go as long as you need, but I think starting each day with that is great. Having a Sabbath during the week, just taking a day to slow down. So for me, Sundays, going to church, and then I still work out, but cut down the workout time and fast on Sundays and just try to slow down and not try and be busy, just rest during those days and prioritize spending time with Him. And then, yeah, just at the end of the day, not letting your to-do list get in the way of prioritizing your relationship with Jesus. So maybe you have a lot to do for the day, and yet there comes an opportunity to serve, or there comes an opportunity to serve or just help someone out that maybe you didn't have planned for. It's okay to sacrifice that to-do list, those tasks, to just be the hands and feet in Jesus. So just making that sacrifice in order to grow closer to Him and serve Him. So hard work is great, but don't let it become an idol or your most important thing. All right. Bop, boop, beep, boop, bop. Last set. We got some freaking X goblet squats, which are going to be so much fun. And then calf raises and some a little bit of neck work. Get that neck nice and strong, because strong necks cash checks. We train pretty much every muscle in the body when we work out. So why would we neglect the neck, you know? Why do people leave that out? Just can't do it. I can't do it. All right. Oh, it's gonna suck. But there's so much fun at the same time. Ah. Ah. That's intense. That's intense. Oh, that was deep. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, those are great. What band am I using for neck? Gotta keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I gotta write my weights down too. Let's see, I did 2.5, 55, 57.5. All right. 2, 2. 20, 10, 10. Now we go. Let's get these calf raises. I'll try and get to where you can see these. Let's go right here. Woo. Okay. 2 10s for these. Ash, I'm not lying. I am a little fatigued, but I've kept the reps pretty low today. Pretty much no more than 5 reps for anything, so I still got some in the tank. But yeah, it's been a long workout. Definitely gonna need a fair amount of protein to bounce back here. 200 grams a day, baby. That's the standard. That's how we do. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Gotta get that neck work, baby. Get that neck strong. Gotta get it right. Just wonderful. Add a little orange band to it. Get some water. I got some water. Look at this thing. It's massive. Just about gone. Got some Himalayan salt in here with some electrolytes. I could go another 2 hours. This has all just been a warm up. JK. LOL. Oh, brother. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Sheesh. Throw some fives on. Whew. Here we go. Wrong leg. Oops. Woo. Okay. One more set of neck and then set of X squats. And we'll call it a day. All right. That's good stuff. Working that side of the neck, baby. Oh gosh. Whew. All right, let's get these out of here. One more set. One more set. All right, let's finish the day. Let's finish the day. These are gonna hurt. Try and get elbow to foot here. Just gonna finish with a good old Christian banger to end the day. Carry me through here. What do we got? What do we got? Little torn wells? Absolutely. Absolutely. Here we go. Elbow to foot, elbow to foot. No idea if I'm close or not. Holy smokes. I feel like I'm close. Definitely getting it next week. Holy crap. Oh, that's good stuff. There's no love like your love. 1,000 songs are not enough. Thank you. Thank you for the cross. That's all I got today. I'm gonna go play some golf. Set a course record. Back at it tomorrow. Another upper body strength day. A little higher volume. Going from a dead stop for everything. So make sure you subscribe. Turn on notifications. Back at it tomorrow. Have a blessed day.